Light-hearted.
Offbeat.
Stories
That are not necessarily the news.
All right, it's that time of the morning where we go to something that is not necessarily the news. Now, this story is a very serious story, but it's also got an element of humor to it. Chris, let me start off by saying I met a lady yesterday in the car park at Automotive Art, and she says she's a regular listener. She says she's been with us from day one. She says, I don't call in or anything like that, but I'm locked in all the time. And she could tell me about things that happened along the way, so I know she listens, all right? Her name is Simone, and Simone had an accent, so I know she's not Babachan, you know? But she's not a Babachan, but she lived here for a long time. All right, so Simone, thanks for listening in to Capital Media HD 99.3. So let's get straight to the story now, Chris. Now, I hope Dennis Johnson from down in River Road is listening, because he's from the island of Carriacou, right? And Carriacou is a very laid-back, quiet kind of place. You know, you wake up on a Sunday, you're not sure if it's a Monday, it could be a Tuesday or Wednesday, you know, any day of the week. Because Carriacou is just a very cool, easygoing place, right? Yeah. Carriacou, Petit Martinique are all part of Grenada, right? Or as the people in Grenada would say, Grenada, right? Grenada, right? So, apparently 5 Trini men decided that this sleepy little island, 13 square miles, Chris.
With a population of 9,000 people.
Well, you did your research, man. 9,000?
9,500.
9,500 people, minus Dennis Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay. Would be a good place to rob. They worked out that there's a bank in Grenada, in Carriacou, in the capital. I didn't even know there was a capital city in Carriacou. It's called Hillsborough, right? So Hillsborough, right? So these men, sometime around lunchtime yesterday, decided they were going to attack the bank, get the money, and leave Grenada on a pirogue. Now, a pirogue is it's like a modern version of a Moses. It's what Trinidadians and Tobagoans and Grenadians use. They use the pirogue. It has a different kind of hull, like a shape, like a V shape at the front, and it moves fairly swiftly through the water if you've got the right power behind it. You're familiar with that as a marine guy, right? As a Coast Guard guy. You saying that anything other than yeah. All right, I know. You can't give away anything, right? All right. I understand that fully. Okay, so the problem is they go into the bank. The guard tells them, you know, to quote one of the witnesses, that he was wearing a hoodie, which is aka a hoodie, and he was told to take off his hoodie, and as he was going to remove the hoodie, pulls a gun, and they proceed to tell everybody, hands in the air, hit the ground. So I guess they watch a lot of movies, right?
Yeah. Ready for that part. That's a big part.
Hands in the air, everybody on the floor, right?
This is the wrong way.
So everybody does that. They rob the bank, right? And they leave. Now, a lady on the outside, this part was really quite funny, right? The guys were caught, by the way. So between the Coast Guard of Grenada and the Regional Security Air Force system, they nailed the guys. But I mean, come on. You rob an island that is 13 square miles, well, wherever you go, they're going to see you.
Everybody know everybody.
So they rob the bank and they run down to the pier. They jump on the pirogue where the other 3 guys are waiting, and they attempt the getaway in broad daylight. Broad daylight, they try to get away. Now, how stupid can you be, Chris?
Meantime, residents are recording this.
All right, from every vantage point on the island. And they go up around the point called what?
Gunpoint. I get a hole. Wow.
The report is saying they come around gunpoint, and you're seeing all the videos showing as they progress, or well, progress is probably not a good word. But one of the funniest parts of this whole story, so they apprehend the guys between the regional security system and the Grenada Coast Guard. They get the guys, and of course they take them to Grenada, where I suspect by the time they leave Grenada, they won't have Trini accents. They will speak like a Grenadian, right? Yeah, right, okay. So, but here's the part that I found really funny, Chris. Outside of the obvious stupidity of trying to rob the bank in a small island surrounded by water and try to make a getaway to get 100 miles on a pirogue in broad daylight, it was never going to happen to get back to Trinidad and Tobago. And we thought that Trinis were supposed to be the smartest people on the planet. Hey, Tally? Huh?
Stirring it up now, man.
Heather, I want to hear you. All you, I want to hear from all you, man. I'm coming kind of choppy. A fella on the pier say, all you real choppy though. All you choose a pirogue to get away.